Hi everyone! Today I will teach you how to apply nail polish base on rounded nails. And we will start with theoretical part. Let's go! Okay guys, now I want to show you schematically how to do it. Here I painted a nail for you. Don't tell me it's not beautiful, because it is. So we take our nail polish base with the brush and we just put a drop of material here, of the product here. Then we take the same brush and we go from the center to the left, then we come back, we go to the right, then we come back and we drag material down in the center. In the end we have shape kinda like that. This is our nail polish base. Then we take thin brush and we drag our material really softly down diagonal, and another side the same. Then after that we have to do one strange thing, which is to turn our nail upside down, like that. You can ask me why do we do it, and I will answer. The answer is really easy. It's because we need our material, because of the gravity, to go down. So the product, the nail polish base, will fill all the imperfections our nail has. Like this we keep nail for 10-15 seconds and then we turn it back. Then after that we have to check our nail if everything is okay. If it still has imperfections, probably it still will have some imperfections. And what do we do here? Imagine that we have still a volume of material here that we need to correct. So we take our thin brush and we drag softly this material up like this. If we see that we have a lot of volume here, we drag it the opposite, down. So with these movements, dragging material up or down, we can correct nail polish base shape. And then the last thing that we do is to take the same thin brush and to repeat the shape of the nail. So for example, you like everything is perfect, but still you have to do this movement, like this. So you go with thin brush to the center, you just repeat the shape of the nail, like this. After that, we check our nail, we're super happy, and we put it in the lamp. That's it. So let's practice, guys. So we start by pushing cuticle back. As you can see, guys, that the nail has already one thin layer of base coat. I already applied it, I already cured it, and you have to do the same. So now we're applying the second layer. We move our nail polish from up to down or from down to up, doesn't matter. But you can see, guys, that my hands are shaking a little bit. It's not because I'm afraid, it's not because I drank yesterday, not. It's because our movements should be a bit rubbing. It's like we have to rub base into the nail plate. So here we go. Big drop of nail product, of nail polish base, we put in the center, like this. You can see that it's kind of big. Then we move it with nail brush to the left. Then we drag it to the right. We drag it just using a corner of our nail brush. Then we move it back to the center. And now in the middle of the nail we drag it down, like that. Now using thin nail brush we have to drag material from up to down and little bit diagonal, like this. So in the end we have to cover all the nail with nail polish base from right and left side. Now we have to turn our hand upside down, like I said before, for the material to go down because of the gravity. So it will feel all the imperfections of the nail. Like this we keep the nail for 15 seconds and then we turn it back. Our next task is to distribute nail polish base over the nail plate using thin brush. We have to move thin brush from up to down and from down to up due to cover all the imperfections of the nail. And we do that until we see that nail looks perfectly. Now we have to check ourselves if we did everything correctly. We have to move nail up and down and follow light reflection. If light reflection goes smoothly without any obstacles, it means that we applied nail polish base correctly. This way helps you to build strong and correct architecture of the nail. I hope this little tutorial was really useful for you guys, and see you in my next videos.